Ever wake up in the morning craving Chick-Fil-A for breakfast, only to realize it's Sunday? Or it's after 10:30 and you can't get it? Or maybe it's just too unhealthy for you, too high calorie, too expensive, all for your complaints. Well, I have good news for you. We can make our own Chick-Fil-A egg white grill at home that's 300 calories and 52 grams of protein. Yes, 52. And honestly, it tastes way better in my opinion. And it's incredibly easy to make. This is a Chick-Fil-A egg white grill, and we're gonna make our own. And there is a keto option as well. So let me show you how. Just a quick look at this thing. So we have an English muffin, some chicken breast, grilled, cheese, and some folded egg whites. It's tiny. Ours is gonna be way better than this, so it's actually really soggy too. The ingredients are really simple. We just need boneless, skinless chicken breast, cheese of your choice. I have this ultra thin pepper jack here. It's 40 calories per slice. Egg whites, of course. For your bun, you can do an English muffin. Here's a sourdough one, or keto bun. So if you're on keto diet, definitely use this. And I actually think these taste really good for this recipe too, so your choice. First, I'm cutting the chicken. I'm gonna fillet it by cutting it down the middle. It's easiest if you do it while it's a bit frozen. So I'm making a thin layer, 2 ways, and this is a 21 ounce piece of chicken, so I'm cutting it into 4 5.2 ounce pieces. I think 5 ounces is about the sweet spot where you want these to be. And I'm just making 4 equal pieces, roughly. Then we'll season it. I'm using this Weber Kickin' Chicken seasoning, works really well. Any kind of dry rub is great. If you don't have a dry rub, just use salt, pepper, garlic powder, black pepper, cayenne pepper too, anything you want, really. Obviously flip them, make sure to season the other side, and after that, we're ready to cook. All right, get your grill nice and hot. I like it around 450 for chicken. Also make sure to oil your grates. I use a paper towel with some oil on it and just rub it across with tongs, really easy. Put your chicken on. I find about 5 to 6 minutes each side works really well to get a good char. If you don't have a grill, don't worry, you can use an air fryer or oven, or a pan even, totally work fine. I'm gonna give them a good flip here and see the grill marks. They look pretty good. I'm gonna cook the other side now. Once the other side's been cooked for about 5 or 6 minutes, I'll check the temperature. Once it's about 160, I'll take them off because they'll cook 5 degrees more as they sit, and we want 165 to be our internal temperature for safety. I'm starting to pull them off. I'm also gonna grill my buns just because, why not? We all love a grilled bun. All right, now I'm gonna let my chicken rest, and while that's happening, I'm gonna heat up my egg whites. So I'm putting my pan on medium heat. I'm gonna weigh about 90 grams of egg whites. That's gonna be 2 servings total. Spray your pan, of course, let it get fairly hot, and then I'm gonna pour my egg whites in and just let them cook kind of slowly. I'm gonna wait until it becomes a pretty hard white all around. Once it looks like this and the bottom is firm, I'm gonna start turning each side in to the middle. That's gonna make it kind of glue each side shut, so I'm forming a square or a rectangle. Just gotta complete that for all sides. It's a little bit tricky at first, but you'll get to practice with it. All right, now I've got all sides sealed. I'm gonna flip it, season generously with some salt and pepper. After that, I'm gonna transfer it to a cooling rack and put my pepper jack cheese on it, just to let the cheese melt a little bit. Now take your grilled or toasted buns, put your chicken on the bottom bun, and now put the cheese and egg white on top, and then put the top bun on, and you're good to go. All right, here we have my egg white grill. I've got these waffle fries too. I'll talk to you about those in a second. Nice sourdough English muffin. Here's a good look. All right, let's give it a shot. So the contrast between the eggs, the chicken, the cheese, and the English muffin, just amazing. Yeah, they're so good. Sorry, my cat was getting in the way. As much as I love this English muffin, I think the better version of this is actually the keto version. Check out this keto bun, super fluffy, delicious. 45 calories for this bun. Okay, so about that bun. This is the bun. Signature Select Keto Bun. This is from Vaughn's, Safeway, Pavilions, Albertsons. It's all the same company. But 45 calories per bun, 2 grams of fat, 14 grams of fiber, 2 net carbs, and 5 grams of protein. So 5 grams of protein for a 45 calorie bun. I mean, killing. 2 net carbs, so if you're keto, this is definitely the option. It is nice that it's only 45 calories, because compared to the English muffin, that was 100, so we do save 55 calories just from the bun itself. And I think the bun tastes like just as good, if not better. By the way, I highly recommend eating this with hot sauce. 0 calories for most hot sauces. This is Marie Sharp's Fiery Hot, one of my favorite hot sauces in the world. But whatever hot sauce you like is fine, but it's a great way to add some flavor with 0 calories. And here are the fries. I know what you're thinking, how can I eat waffle fries and egg white grill and stay in good macros? So these are Craven brand. I found these at Stater Brothers, and they're 110 calories for 3 ounces of fries, which is pretty solid. This is serving in half, 4.5 ounces, so 165 calories of fries here. But that fits my macros really well, especially considering there were basically no carbs in the keto egg white grill. So I know what else you're thinking too. How am I eating ketchup? Ketchup is loaded in sugar. It's so high calorie. It's the devil. No, actually, ketchup is like 15 to 20 calories per tablespoon. So it won't take about a tablespoon to have like enough ketchup for a big plate of fries like this. So 15 calories, 20 calories, who cares? Like you can always get the no sugar added ketchup if you prefer, but 20 calories for ketchup, easy. These fries are probably better than Chick-Fil-A too. They taste just as good and they stay hot, unlike the Chick-Fil-A ones, which like get cold the second you leave the parking lot. We live in unprecedented times. To be able to eat an egg white grill and waffle fries, that big old plate for under 500 calories, I mean, come on. What a time to be alive, right? Let's look at the calories of everything. So the original egg white grill from Chick-fil-A is very good macros. It's 290 calories, 27 grams of protein, 30 carbs, 8 grams of fat. It's really good for fast food, incredibly good. So we didn't have to change much at all because that's already great macros. But then their fries are, for that serving, that is 465 calories of their fries. 55 carbs, 4.5 grams of protein. Now for my egg white grill, we're talking 298 calories, 51 grams of protein, 14 grams of fiber, 2 net carbs, 7 grams of fat. So that is even better. We're almost doubling the protein and keeping it around the same calories, which is great. If I add in the fries, that makes my whole meal 463 calories. Now for Chick-fil-A's egg white grill and the same amount of fries, it is 755 calories. So you see how much we're saving there, right? And we're also getting way more protein. So that's how I'm able to eat fries as part of my diet, because cut corners on the egg white grill, you know, get high protein, low calorie, and then that gives me room to eat some volume of fries. So if I went to Chick-fil-A right now to buy an egg white grill, it is $6.25. Honestly, not that bad for fast food, I'll be honest, that's not terrible. But that is a pretty small portion. $6.25 for that's pretty good, but how much does mine cost? Well, for 5.2 ounces of chicken at the price I bought it for, it's 65 cents. The cheese is about 19 cents. The bun is 75 cents, and the egg whites were 46 cents. That totals out to be $2.05. So a third of the price, almost double the protein. Okay, so I think I easily win that battle. Way better macros, way better price, delicious. If you like the content, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you guys make this and what you think of the recipe. If you have any other ideas of meals I should copy like this, please let me know and I'll try my best. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.